Salve, salve, mutiados e mutiadas, como vocês estão? Vocês estão bem? Fala aqui pra mim. Galera, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Lost Random. Se eu não estiver enganado, eu devo estar. Esse aqui é o nosso 10º episódio. Galera, vamos lá. Paramos aqui no nosso último vídeo. Tá, e vamos nessa. Tá mais próximo? Ué, não é tão próximo assim, tá? Não tá bem mais longe.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we? No, I don't remember much. Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened. No, I was there to protect him. I was his bodyguard, and he was betrayed. We were I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? The children of the king. Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so... I'm sorry. Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things. Holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it. I'm sorry, find what? Oh, if only I could remember.
Beleza. Então vamos atrás.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Então tá bom, né? Pelo visto a gente não vai passar de baixo. E vamos rodar isso aqui.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role!
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice. But hi there, I'm Tea-Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner. The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Fair enough. Skepticism is healthy. Here, I'll prove it to you. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves. Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it. By the order of Nane Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only.
Mais missão se acumulando. Vou imaginar aqui que não eu consigo passar, certo? Interessante. O que me lembra para a mesa daqui? Esse aqui é o Duque. Tá um pouquinho em cima, será que não tem? Tá, vamos começar então pelo Conde.
Someone has entered your castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Ótimo, temos companhia. Dá pra escutar.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Uma cartinha. Ótimo. Ponto de fraqueza, tiro canhão de guerra, mostra aqui também. Convoca o espírito vingativo de Quartville. Essa novamente está com os bonitos do seu caminho. Paga o dinheiro. Vamos mexer no deck. Bastante carta travada ainda. Vamos aproveitar completo tudo isso. Agora. É isso, né? Vou só essa carta. Vai precisar tirar uma. Vou tirar essa aqui. Vou tirar isso aqui, dentro do jogo. E vamos voltar com isso aqui também. É isso. Beleza. Não sei se vai ter mais jogos de tabuleiro e tal.
I love that guy.
Mas se não tiver, a gente tá preparadíssimo pra isso. Passa aqui. Bom, vamos nessa. Aquela jogo que dá pra você pular. Nossa, faz uma farta.
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know, assassin. Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her. She was the whole family's bodyguard.
She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my Of course! Obviously I would keep... Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Well, good. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to us. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal? What? No! Do my quest first! No! No, I told you, you have to go find Shmoo!
The Count was an odd duck.
Então,
And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
beleza. Cada um vai pedindo uma coisa, né? Desse jeito, daqui a pouco tu fazer mais favor pros outros do que ir avançando.
Poor Even. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twin sisters appeared, and like you. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
Então tá bom. Ótimo. Meia dica e é isso aí. Se vira. Tá, a gente não pode ir pra baronesa.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambé? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor. experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him, and then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show, and the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
Beleza, então galera, vou finalizar mais um vídeo aqui, certo? Foi o primeiro irmão. Então, faltam 2, eu vou deixar o irmão por vídeo, certo? Então aqui a gente vai com o Duque e no terceiro... a terceira parte, né? Dessa maneira, que tá meio que dividindo em parte entre os 3 irmãos. A gente vai na baronesa, se der, né? Espero que dê. Mas é isso aí, galera. Curte, comenta, compartilha, se inscreva caso não for inscrito, isso é muito importante, eu agradeço. E é isso aí, galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Valeu, falou e até a próxima.